Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan with me as well as other videos in this giant of a video. We have several things to talk about and I will make sure to make video chapters that you can skip to the parts that you like. We will start with the leather cover that I have shown you earlier. And this is a custom order from Harmony B, Helen. It's nicely packaged. It's really fun to unbox and I'm glad to be unboxing it with you. So it's also wrapped in tissue paper, and when you open the tissue paper, it's actually inside the cloth dust cover that came as a freebie. It's very functional and very nice, very neutral, which I like, and this is the cover that I have right now. It's the Hobonichi Weeks folio cover, and at the back you have the Harmony B stamped, and that is her logo. It is the nude paper bark leather. This is the texture close up. Very nice texture and very nice even stitching all around. It has a little bit of manufacturing marks, which is going to be, I think, in most of the planners, but it doesn't bother me. And we also chose a button closure, and you can hear the snap in the part 4 of this video. Inside we only have one pocket, and currently it has the Harmony B card, and we also get a few things. This is the seller's message, as well as another paper which has the care instructions for your leather goods. So I really like the color and I really like the texture of this planner, and I actually chose this from all of the available leathers in the shop. I also added a pen loop so that I can store my favorite pen. It doesn't fit the COC, so you have to take that off. This is a MAAYA, and I have specifically instructed Helen that I am using this for a MAAYA, and it fits very well. It's just a little tall, but that's alright. Then for the pen loop, it is a very good size for the pen that I am using. I'm very lucky. The total cost is $100 AUD, and it takes 14 days to be made. Because this is custom, I do highly recommend this shop if you're looking for leather covers. Now let's move on to digital pre-planning. So this is a photo from the internet that I downloaded onto my Samsung Galaxy Tablet S6 Lite in the Samsung Notes, which comes with the tablet. We are going to do 2 steps. The first one is to list all of the sections that we want to have in our spread. This week we have 9 sections, and because we have so many sections, I wanted to pre-plan how I would like my pages to be. And these are the different sections in our layout for next week. Next, I'm going to arrange all these sections, with the most important being on the left-hand side, as well as the sections that I don't need to have in a grid. And once a section is on the page, I'm going to strike out the ones so that it's clear for me which ones I still need to put down. And then I've also mapped out what I wanted to do with the right page. At the bottom, I'm going to add a little something because it is blank for that week. And now we will be going into planning this out into our Hobonichi Weeks. And let's see if the pre-planned format works. And now let's go ahead and get into the Hobonichi Weeks MAAYA. This is my on-the-go planner, or EDC planner, and it is also my catch-all. So we have very minimal materials, just a few pens. I'll be adding one more pen, but first let's take out our planner from our cover. So this is what you saw for the schedule. I am putting it closest to the day or date stamps on the page, while the others on this page are no longer day or date specific, so they can be farther away from the timestamp, or well, the date stamps. These lines do not connect on purpose so that it's clear that it is a different kind of section. Next, I'm putting down the lines for the right page, and I'm also dividing that per day, except for the last column, which only has one division at the very bottom. So these are our lines complete, and now I'm going to go ahead and bring out another pen, and this is the Tombow Dual Brush Pen for highlight. It is also green to match the lines that we have made using the Staedtler. This is only for that one grid. I will not be highlighting anything else with the exception of the trackers later on. And with a fine tip, I am making little circles which will serve as my itemized tasks. So one grid row equals one task. And I think I have ample space to write down what I need to make it clear what I need to do. So here I am writing my headers just on the blank paper without any highlights. And I'm writing down the other headers, but not at the top. And these are the different sections that we have. We have schedule, admin, priorities, and others. I switched the position of the today and to do, and you'll find out later why I did that once we put pen to paper. And I'm also completing my trackers. So here I'm also going to highlight a few of the rows so that it's clear when I am ticking my trackers. And this is the page. So now let's put pen to paper using my favorite pen, the Pilot 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 MAAYA. And for time tasks, it's time, space, and then task itself. However, I'm also putting down all the events, which will have an asterisk inside a circle or a heart inside the circle. And then for admin tasks, it will be open bullets versus priorities, which will be in closed bullets. Once a priority is done, it will be strike through, and then an admin is completed, it will become a closed bullet. For to do, I will list it down as usual, and for tasks, I am itemizing them using dots. And then I'm also writing the day and dates on the right side of the page just to make it clear that this is going to be per day. And then for littles, they are open bullets, similar to what we did with admin tasks. And then I'm just writing down the trackers or habits that I'm tracking. And then for that little empty space, I am writing down best things to mark my favorite things for the week. And this is the page complete. It's very organized, and I was able to recreate what I did for my pre-planning. And that is actually all there is for functional planning for today, but there is another video after this, and it is the life journal. I will not be talking through it, so I would like to say thank you now for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.